The land behind me is one of the last unburnt patches of native bushland that remains after the devastating Black Summer bushfires. It's 20.2 hectares, and just before Christmas last year, it was pegged out for a housing subdivision of 182 lots. Then the fires came along, and very quickly we realised, hang on, they're about to cut down perfectly good habitat. We have so little habitat left, so we must do something about it.
Hi, I'm Brendan Ryan. I'm an ecologist, and I've been employed by Manyana Matters to work out biodiversity values of this site. It's catastrophic. Some of the areas that are burnt so intensely that very little is regrown even 9 months after. Some of the areas will take many, many years to recover. The biodiversity in Manyana generally is very high. It's a hotspot. There's an overlap of species in this area at the edge of the Sydney Basin that doesn't occur anywhere else. The last 20 odd years, this site has been subject to investigation. They've turned up a number of threatened species, including the greater glider and powerful owl. But in the last year, we've been targeting some additional species using different techniques. We've managed to turn up at least 5 more threatened species. And that's why these small patches, these refuges, are critically important for species dissemination. Plants and animals come from these refuges to repopulate those areas that were greatly impacted by the fires.
It's in the Environmental Protection and Biodiversity Conservation Act. The developer isn't allowed legally to go ahead and cause a significant impact on a threatened species, and we believed that this project, if it went ahead, would do so.
We need to know what's here now and what those values are in terms of biodiversity. If we have a better understanding, some information relating to the threatened species occupation, maybe the population sizes, we'll be able to provide that information to the decision makers for them to then come to a decision on the significance of this site, particularly in the wake of the bushfires.